Welcome to Bucharest, where ancient legends still whisper through the cobblestone streets. Today, we'll explore the infamous Tishmigiu Hotel, just one of several haunted landmarks in Romania. From the gambling spirits of Vanescu House to the mysterious stains of the House of Black Blood, and the echoing cries from the abandoned orphanage on French Street. These tales have shaped Romania's dark folklore for generations. Join me as we uncover the forgotten stories hidden within these walls. Stories that locals still refuse to speak of after sunset. Bucharest's darkest secret lies behind the walls of number 13 French Street. Every night at midnight, locals swear they hear the same haunting plea.
We want water, water.
They say in the 19th century, a man named Stavrace Hagi Orman ran an orphanage here. But rather than protect the abandoned children, he tortured them psychologically, forcing them to watch as he feasted while they starved. Legend claims 203 children perished within these walls. Though officials eventually closed the orphanage, the building remained. To this day, shadowy figures are glimpsed in windows. An unexplainable dread grips those who pass by after dark. The most unsettling part? There are no official records this orphanage ever existed. Yet the children's desperate cries continue to echo through Bucharest's historic centre. Some urban legends are just stories, but the locals who hurry past number 13 will tell you, some wounds never heal, and some souls never rest. Next time you're in Bucharest, listen carefully as you pass French Street, but don't stop walking. What if I told you there's a casino where losing doesn't just cost you money, it might cost you your soul? Hidden on Victory Avenue in Bucharest stands the House of Vanescu, one of Europe's oldest casinos dating back to the 1800s. Behind its elegant facade lies a dark history that continues to haunt visitors today. The casino once hosted Romania's elite, who gambled fortunes at its tables. But for some unlucky players, losing everything led to making the ultimate sacrifice, right on these very grounds. Today, staff and guests report furniture moving by itself, cold spots appearing suddenly, and shadowy figures in vintage clothing wandering the halls. The basement, nicknamed the Devil's Cellar, carries an unexplained scent of sulfur that locals believe is a warning to those who gamble too recklessly. Despite its haunted reputation, the House of Vanescu still operates as a casino and restaurant. Would you dare to place a bet where up to 23 restless spirits might be watching over your shoulder? Comment below if you'd visit this haunted gambling den. Behind the elegant facade of Bucharest's historic Hotel Tishmigiu lies one of Romania's most haunting urban legends. Built in 1912 as the Palace Hotel, this landmark fell into disrepair after decades of neglect. In 1990, following the fall of communism, it reopened as a student dormitory. During a quiet winter weekend in the early 90s, a young woman remained alone in the building. Unaware the elevator car wasn't present, she stepped through the doors and plummeted down the shaft. For 3 desperate hours, she called for help from the depths of the shaft. But with the building nearly empty, her cries went unheard until they finally ceased forever. Today, visitors report hearing desperate cries near the elevator shaft. Her spirit is said to wander the halls, eternally seeking the help that never came. Though now renovated into a luxury boutique hotel, the legend lives on in Bucharest's folklore and inspired the haunting melody of Vama Vece's famous song, Hotel Sishmigiu. Next time you're in Bucharest, listen carefully in the halls of Sishmigiu. You might not be alone. For 60 years, no living soul has dared to live in this house in Bucharest. They call it Casa Sângele Negru, the House of the Black Blood. And there's a reason why. Every morning, mysterious dark stains appear at the entrance. Locals call it black blood. At night, neighbors report hearing disturbing gurgling sounds coming from behind these gates. The house is rumored to harbor 3 demons and a restless ghost. But who is this spirit that refuses to leave? Some say she was a 19th century prostitute, brutally murdered within these walls. They call her the Tramper for the heavy footsteps that echo through empty rooms when no one is there. Others believe the haunting is connected to famous Romanian writer Mircea Eliade, who once lived here. Did his studies of the supernatural invite something in, or is it his own spirit that remains? The house's reputation is so sinister that despite Bucharest's property boom, no one will buy or rent it. Would you dare to spend a night behind these walls? Some places hold on to their darkness. Casa Sângele Negru stands as Bucharest's most notorious haunted house, waiting for someone brave enough to uncover its true secrets. Or perhaps it's waiting for its next victim. As the sun sets over Bucharest, these 4 landmarks stand as silent witnesses to the city's mysterious past. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, these stories reveal how deeply folklore is woven into Romanian identity. If you enjoyed uncovering these dark tales, subscribe for more journeys into Europe's forgotten folklore. Until next time, remember, sometimes legends persist because they hold a grain of truth.